He was a special little boy. He didn't need to die.
6-year-old Caleb Sears died getting a tooth pulled at an oral surgeon's clinic. His father now has a warning for parents whose children need anesthesia for a dental procedure.
New at 5:30, 10 News anchor Robert Santos explains what the family is doing now to protect other families.
Look who's coming, no training wheels, woo!
Tim Sears had big dreams for his 6-year-old son, Caleb. But Caleb's life ended too soon.
We miss him every day. We just wish that we had had the information to make the right decision.
Last year in March, Tim and his wife Eliza took Caleb to his oral surgeon's office near Berkeley to have a tooth extracted. Caleb stopped breathing after the oral surgeon administered general anesthesia.
They didn't catch it when he stopped breathing until his oxygen levels had dropped too low and he went into cardiac arrest.
Caleb suffered massive injuries and died. His family says he'd still be alive had there been a second professional in the room, not only trained to administer anesthesia, but whose sole job was to monitor Caleb during the procedure.
The fact that there's increased risks when there's not a separate person doing the anesthesia as performing the procedure was not disclosed at all.
To change that, the family is pushing for Caleb's Law. A committee in Sacramento will consider the bill next week. 10 News found out about the family's efforts from Caleb's cousin Kendra, who lives in Talmadge. She shared Caleb's story on social media, hoping San Diegans will call their assembly member, urging them to support Caleb's Law.
Our whole family wants something positive to come from Caleb's death.
He was a special little boy. We miss him so much, and he didn't need to die.
Robert Santos, 10 News.
Oh, what a smile. 10 News contacted the California Dental Association, and we learned that it is currently investigating whether the state's laws, regulations, and policies are sufficient to protect children under anesthesia. It expects to complete its evaluation by the end of the year. Meantime, we put a link on 10news.com if you would like to learn more about Caleb's Law and how to support it.